Hello YouTubers, I've got something different for you today. It's a long barrel pistol from Caledonian Classic Arms called the K22. I had it a couple of weeks and I love it to bits. I'll just show you how easy it is to strip it, clean it, and tell you what I think about it. Right, first thing, as usual, we'll make sure it's clear. So action open, locked, nothing in the chamber, no magazine, and barrel's clear, so we're safe to work on it. Right, like any long barrel pistol, in the UK you've got a stupid coat hanger fitted to the end, and of course you've got a huge barrel. So I'll take the shroud off, nice and easy, just unscrews. There we go. That's nice and simple. Obviously it's threaded on the end, so you could put a genuine suppressor on if you want, but I ain't gonna bother. They do a suppressed version of this called the Whisper, which is basically a ported barrel, whereas this one's fluted. The Whisper version's ported all the way down, and there's a bit of extra aluminium inside the shroud, so it actually acts as a suppressor. I didn't need that for indoor club shooting, so I went for the ultra lightweight Extreme version. Got a couple of extra features on this. I went for the Extreme, which has the ultralight slide. You can see all the materials being milled away. It is a steel slide, by the way. I've also got an extended ambidextrous safety, which does act as a thumb shelf when you're shooting it. It's, you can put your thumb underneath or over the top, up to you. Got the extended mag release, and the mags are great. You just touch it and they just drop straight out. They're very good magazines. They're 16 round mags as well. And I've got the competition trigger fitted, and I must say it does have quite a nice trigger on it. It's nice and light, short reset, quite good. They're perfectly suited for rapid fire. Right, so stripping it for cleaning, well, I'm pleased to say I put, we're getting on 500 rounds through it just after the day I bought it, and it really didn't need much cleaning at all. Halfway through I gave it a bit of a clean. You can do most of the cleaning with the action lock back, just watch you don't accidentally release the slide on your fingers. The chamber's fully accessible with the slide open, and that's where all the crud build-up is. I'll show you how to strip it because it's so quick to take the slide off. You may as well do it properly if you're going to do it, and you can do this on the range. Takedown's easy. There's two little takedown stubs, just like a Glock really, one there and one there, and you pull them down towards the bottom of the gun and you can pull the slide straight off the back of the gun. So I'll do that. So pull those takedown tabs down, pull the slide all the way back, lift it up, forward, and off it comes. Really, really simple. That's it. The only two components that come out, recoil spring and the slide. The recoil guide rod is captive, and at that point you can really do a really deep clean on it. You can take it down a bit further if you want access to the trigger mechanism, but really not necessary. And cleaning's, well, just like any other semi-automatic really. Squirt a Brunox or whatever you want to use, get the toothbrush out, give it a scrub, wipe it down with a rag and you're done. And flick any wax that's built up off the chamber face, get rid of that. Really easy. It's a nice open design, really simple for cleaning, and it doesn't actually build up a lot of crap, not that I could tell. Inside the slide, the firing pin is secured to the slide. Again, it's a nice simple mechanism this, I really like it. There's the back of the firing pin, there's the front. In fact, if I just twiddle it, you might be able to see down there the firing pin's just poking out the front of the face of the mechanism. But so simple to clean, you can get right in, 2 minutes and you're done. Really easy. You can do it on range if you wanted to. Reassembly is just the opposite of assembly. Your recoil spring goes on the guide rod. They do give you two different recoil springs, one high power one and one medium power. I've got the medium power one in, and the gun cycles quite happily with, well, so far I've tried Ely subs, CCI standard, Winchester Laser X, because I had a box of it, Mini Mag, Gecko, and everything's cycled perfectly every single time. So it's not ammo fussy at all. Anyway, back to reassembly. Put the recoil spring on, and it's just the exact same as did before. Hold the takedown tabs down, put the slide over the barrel, make sure your recoil spring's going in that little hole there, and pull it all the way back, down, and just let it go forward. That's it. Oops. Back down and forward, and the gun's reassembled. Sorry I fumbled that, trying to do it on camera. Dead easy, it's really easy when you do it yourself. That's it, fully reassembled. What's that, 10-second strip down. Wish all my guns were that easy. I'll show you something as well. I've cleaned it. I've deliberately not cleaned the muzzle because I'm sure you know the mark of any good barrel is your powder pattern at the muzzle. That should be nice and even. This is perfect. Hopefully you can see that on the camera. The powder patterning, it's a perfect circle with little star points coming off where the rifling is, and it's absolutely symmetrical all the way around, and that really is the mark of a good barrel. So I'm quite happy with the crown and the way it's shooting. I'll take that off later when I clean it again, but it does seem to be quite accurate. Off a rest I was getting at what was I shooting at, 22 yards. I was getting about 1.5 inches, and I'm not used to the gun yet. I'm sure it'll shoot better than that. I'm really not that good with iron sights. One thing I will do shortly is there's a Picatinny rail on the front of the gun, and I shoot action competitions a lot. I do a lot of 3-gun, and I want to use this, so I'm going to put a red dot or a reflex sight on it. I'll do another video when I've done that. We'll see how it goes. So anyway, that's the K22 X trim from Caledonian Classic Arms. Really nice bit of kit. Very lightweight as well. All the weight's on the barrel and the rod, and it's perfectly balanced. The centre of gravity really is right. So get it to balance. It's right where the trigger is. There we go. And just slightly tipping forwards or backwards there. So it's when you pick it up, it feels absolutely balanced in your hand, unlike some of the other long barrel weapons we have to endure in the UK, where they're very front heavy, with the barrel being so heavy. This is absolutely perfectly balanced. I think it's great. Right, there we go. Last thing to do is just put the shroud back on. That just slips on the barrel. Pop your shroud on. You can shoot it with the shroud off if you want. Obviously just makes it a little bit lighter, but there's really no weight in that. It's a very lightweight aluminium tube. I don't mind it being on. And we'll just put the threaded cap on the end. There we go. Right, she's good to go. That's it. 1 Grand Power K22 cleaned and ready for another 1,000 rounds.